trying to learn Bisaya, I'm trying to learn Tagalog, I'm trying to learn everything I can to communicate better because I live in the Philippines. I've retired here, my life is here. My girl will say words and I'm like, what does that mean? And she's like, I don't know what it means in English. I'm like, it doesn't have a translation? Like what? She's like, well, every Filipino word doesn't have an English translation. And I'm like, really? So it made me do some further research. And I realized she was correct. There are, in fact, a lot of words in the Filipino language that do not have a direct English translation. And today, we're going to talk about 10 Filipino words that you can't directly translate into English. Let's go. So the first word that I found in my extensive research was a word called picon. This actually refers to someone who is like easily irritated, right? Got a quick temper, basically, right? And a lot of times, this term is used when someone is like doing a playful competition or something like that, and the person loses and they get pissed and they get mad. In America, we call it a sore loser. Oh, you're mad you lost? Oh, you'll be all right. Get over it. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Be gone. That's the type of person who is a sore loser. They don't like to lose. They get mad easily over trivial stuff, right? Honestly, when I first came to the Philippines, I think I was a little bit picon. What do you think, babe? Because I used to always get pissed at little stuff.
Yes. And the little stuff or get angry.
Like, why is the traffic so crazy? Why are they taking so long? Why are they late? You know what I'm saying? I used to picon. I used to just get mad. You know what I'm saying? But over time, I've learned a lot of patience living here in the Philippines, okay? And so I'm not picon anymore, okay, guys? So don't worry. I'm chill now. I've learned to adapt and assimilate into what they call the island life, right? And you cannot be picon here in the Philippines because people look at that in the Philippines, they look at it as a weakness, actually. It's associated with not having a lot of patience, dude. You just like, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm pissed. Hurry up, right? Or not having enough humor, right, in your personality. You take things too damn serious. Chill out, dude. You're all right. Quit being picon, man. So I thought that was an interesting one, picon. Let's go to number 2.
Giggle.
Oh, that's your favorite one, Giggle. Yeah. Now, Giggle is the almost uncontrollable urge to pinch somebody's cheeks or pinch something that's cute or cuddle something that's cute, okay? Now, I dealt with this with Regine when we first got together a lot. Like the whole first year we were together, guess what she used to do? Pinch my freaking chest constantly, okay? And, you know, she would just be...
Squeeze it.
She would always open her hand after she does it. That's how she did. Like, why are you pinching my chest, dude? It's an uncontrollable urge. She always wanted to pinch my freaking chest. Even at nighttime, we're laying down or whatever, she's just, I just look over, can you stop pinching my nipple, please?
It hurts, Nick?
I mean, like sometimes when you get aggressive, I'm like, damn, wait a minute, now I'm still a human being, okay? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she does it lightly, and sometimes she just goes crazy. And when she pinches it hard. She goes, her whole face shakes.
That's your nipples.
Like, are you crazy or are you insane? Which one? No. But you know, it's a real show of love and affection when it comes down to it. But yeah, I've experienced Giggle firsthand from Miss Queenie here. So that was another one that I thought was real important to talk to you guys about, Giggle.
And you saw that to the babies too.
Oh, what? Yeah, when it comes to really cute babies, you know, they do Giggle. They cannot help but to pinch the baby's cheeks, especially if it's a chubby little cute baby. You know, my daughter Michaela, when she was little, when she was really, really little, she was real chubby. She had big, chubby chipmunk cheeks. And everybody would always giggle, giggle, you know what I'm saying? Maka giggle. You ever heard when they say maka giggle? That maka is the connector to giggle, diba? And so
Tagalog nakaka-giggle.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, sorry. Maka giggle in Bisaya, and in Tagalog
is nakaka-giggle.
Nakaka-giggle. Okay, I just learned something. Damn, thanks, babe. Nakaka-giggle, right? Even with pets, like cute pets and stuff like that, same thing applies. So let's go ahead and get into the next one. Number 3 is something called papak. Papak is eating something that you would normally eat with rice without rice. I'll give you an example, like sisig, right? If I ate a big pan of sisig without no rice, and it sounds completely crazy, okay? But if I ate it with no rice, that would be considered papak, right? Or if I ate adobo with no rice, that would be considered papak. And just the fact that they have this word in the Filipino vernacular shows how important rice is.
You might see people papak small bites of their favorite dishes while waiting for the main meal.
Oh, that makes sense. I be seeing people do that, like before it's time to eat, all the food's out there, and they might just take a quick bite. Papak, man, don't be mad at me, papak. That's cool. Okay. So Queenie just gave me some further insight on papak. So that's interesting, man. Wow. Okay, cool to know. Let's keep moving though. Let's keep moving because we got 10 of these to go through. Let's keep going. Where are we at? Number 4, right? So number 4 is something called lambing, an affectionate tenderness that's really hard to translate in English, okay? It's like a soft, sweet way of showing love or your love for somebody, right? This can be through like words, a gentle touch, playful banter, between each other. Lambing is just a subtle way to just show your love, for your mate. Little words like lab, right? Lab means love, right? But if you call your girl, hey, come on, lab, instead of just saying, hey, babe, come here. No, lab. It's more romantic. You understand? But listen, the Filipinos are very romantic people. That's something I learned. Okay, you can't be a harsh, just coarse, insensitive guy with a Filipino. You gotta learn how to be romantic, man. And in Filipino culture, lambing plays a huge role, okay, in a loving, healthy relationship.
Oh, pambahay.
Okay, pambahay. Now, this is another one that's interesting, right? Now, pambahay is a really, really comfortable set of clothes that you like to wear, especially at your house, right? Okay, when you had a long day at work, okay, you had a stressful day, you're tired, what is your go-to t-shirt to wear? I'm gonna tell you, Queenie used to have a shirt of mine that she always liked to wear because it's so comfortable. It was an old green, and I know you remember this, my green tank top that she always used to wear. She wore it so much that I don't even wear it no more. I mean, it's in her closet now. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Pambahay. This shirt became, a representation of pambahay for her because I don't know. And actually, when I went to America, you said you were wearing that shirt a lot because it had my smell on it. Okay.
Yeah, like that.
She wore that, and she wore that with my kids or whatever while I was gone away in America, at my daughter's graduation, because she said, I wore that every night because it had your smell on it. I'm like, our kids aren't dogs, babe. Like it had my scent on it. Like, we're human beings. But she really believes that, the fact that I used to wear that shirt so much that it has my scent, an imprint of me in that shirt. So she'll wear it around the kids and it makes the kids even more comfortable. I don't know if I believe this, but she really believes that. You really believe that they can smell my scent on that shirt?
Ooh.
That's interesting.
So they won't miss you too much while you're gone.
See, this is what she believes, man. But it's all good, man, because, that's something else that I learned here in the Philippines, pambahay, And I don't know, do I have a pambahay? Do I have like a go-to? Oh, I know what I like. Pambahay for me would be my blue checker boxers. Now, these aren't just like short boxers. These boxers are like long boxers that almost go to my knee, and they are comfortable. Okay, they've been sewn up in the crotch 3 times because a hole keeps opening up in them. I say, sew them up again. Queenie's like, throw those away. I'm like, no, sew them up again. I like to wear them. Pambahay, man, pambahay. You know what I'm saying? But that's what that is. You know, a clothing item that makes you feel comfy, that you like to wear when you come home and you want to alleviate your stress and just be comfortable, man. Pambahay. My girl is the tampo queen. Yeah. Silent treatment. Hey, babe, how you doing today? And you got to figure out why she's doing tampo. Tampo. And it's up to their man to figure out what the problem is. And I always ask Queenie, do you expect me to read your mind? You should know why I'm mad. I'm not no psychic, damn. You know what I'm saying? I always tell her that.
Yeah, it's just like really like I'm upset but not really fully angry.
So if you were fully angry, you'd be like going crazy, yelling at me and shit, right? Cussing me out. Damn. But when you're tampo, when a woman this is usually done by a woman. Okay, and when she's doing tampo, she's not really angry, but she's disappointed in you. Right? She's a little perturbed, a little pissed. In the Philippines, women don't like to make a big scene. If they're pissed at you, you're gonna know it. Because they're gonna, instead of making a big scene, they're gonna internalize it and get quiet on you. Then you know you got a problem with the Filipina. If she gets quiet on you, she's doing tampo on you right then and there. And you better figure out what's going on so that you can, you know, save your relationship in some cases, okay? But that's tampo, right? No direct English translation to these words, dude. I gotta sit here and explain it to you within a few paragraphs what this really means, okay? And it's important if you're coming from the Western world to know these words, man, so you can understand what's going on around you. It's very important, guys. Let's talk about something called umai. Umai. Well, I like how that comes off my mouth. Umai. That sounds good. Now, what is umai? It's the feeling of being sick, of eating the same food too much. Umai, right? I even got this feeling with sisig. Now, y'all know I love sisig, but I ate it so much that after a while, I'm like, nah, we're not gonna eat sisig this time because I wanna give myself some time to miss it. You understand what I'm saying? And so, you know, umai, that refers to that situation right there. Like you eating the same damn thing every day, all the time, and you get tired of it. Umai, man.
Nakaka-umay.
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 Man. Can we eat something different, please? Where's the menu? No. Nakaka-umay. No. Yeah, you give me something different. Y'all got some lasagna on the menu? No. Nakaka-umay, man. Okay? But let's keep going. Kilig. There's another one. That flattering feeling you get when something romantic or flattering happens in your life, right? Kilig happened, I believe, to me and Regine when I first came to the Philippines. And when I got off the plane, I think Regine was so nervous and so overwhelmed, right? By me coming there, actually really coming there, really hit her, the reality of it. She was hiding behind her aunt and her cousin. And I'm like, where's Regine? And we're texting, right? Because I'm in the airport, we're texting, and I'm like, I'm here, I just came down the escalator, where are you at? She's like, I'm right here, I'm looking at you. I'm like, where? The whole time she's hiding behind her aunt and her cousin because she was so overwhelmed and shy and you know, like you said, you feel those butterflies in your stomach. Now look, I felt the butterflies as well, but you know me, been all around the world, United States Marine, I'm a tough guy, you know. I had to suppress the feeling of kilig because I had to be the man. But trust me, I had those butterflies too. I was very nervous as well to meet her. She was so nervous. It was so sweet though. She was like almost like a little kid. She just had her head down, then she'll look up at me and then put her head back down. I'm like, how old are you?
So that's only like the first meeting na, right?
Yeah, then after that, you know.
So now is wala na.
Yeah, now she ain't shy at all. She tells
No,
me
what I mean, now there's no kilig na.
No, we still have kilig. Just certain times, like remember Valentine's Day? I took you to that super nice hotel. I took my girl to a really nice hotel. We got all dressed up. I had a makeup artist do her makeup so she could feel super pretty and stuff like that. And we just sat there and we had a meal and there was a professional singer singing, right? Kilig. Right? And this stuff made her feel good, made her feel loved as a woman and stuff. And that's what you want to do for your mate. You want to make them feel loved and needed, right? But I would gather that she had the feeling of kilig, right? When we were at that romantic dinner, you know, because she would just look around and then just look at me and say, this is so nice, babe. This is so nice. And I'm like, yeah, this cost me $53. It better be nice. No, I'm just joking. No. So anyway, guys, that's kilig, right? Let's talk about another one. Have you guys ever heard of Lehi? Lehi is used to explain the unusual food cravings of a pregnant woman. Okay? Right. Everybody knows that when women are pregnant, they crave weird foods. And some people say that that's actually the baby, okay, that's craving that taste. Even though the baby ain't never lived life or never came out or anything, but that's the baby that's craving that. Okay, Lehi. Now, Regine had this when we had, I think it was our second child, Michaela. She used to eat Sticko every day. Okay, I had to have a month's supply of Sticko every day. That's like 6 jars, okay? Sticko. The strawberry one and the ube one. I don't know if the ube one, I don't know if the purple one is ube, but the strawberry one and ube one, my Sticko. And she's walking around, her stomach is out like this. She's got a Sticko. I'm like, dude, it's a dry, flaky stick of, I don't know, is it a cookie? What is it? Sticko. What's her Lehi? You understand? That's all she wanted to eat. Right? And so some women, you know, crave pickles. Some women crave potato chips or
mango.
But wait a minute. Oh, that's another one. Now, for my first son, her Lehi was green, sour ass mangoes. Ew, make you do like this. It's too sour. Remember when Marshawn used to always want to eat those mangoes, the green mangoes. See, these are all examples of Lehi, right? Just urges that women have to eat weird stuff all the time. And okay, when she had Marshawn, when she was pregnant with Marshawn, sour mangoes with the, what is that, the shrimp paste?
Yep.
With shrimp paste or whatever, every day, all the time, okay? With Michaela, strawberry and purple Stickos every day, all the time. Damn, you know what I'm saying? But Lehi is a real situation that happens with most pregnant women. So Lehi, that's another word that doesn't have a direct translation in English, but when you say it in the Philippines, everybody knows what you're talking about. Everybody. And the last and final one, and once again, something I dealt with Queenie, is something called Torpe. Or Torpe. Torpe. That's it, right? Torpe?
Oh, were you Torpe before?
I was never Torpe. Torpe is like basically the best translation that I can say in English is being shy, being withdrawn, as far as showing your emotions, even if it's somebody that you love, right? Just, you know, maybe out of fear of rejection or just maybe insecurities or whatever. And I really had to build Regine up to be the strong, assertive woman, well, I should say more assertive woman that she is now. Because when I first met her, she was a super shy person. And honestly, coming to the Philippines is the first time I really saw shy adults. Now, when you talk about shy in America, we're usually talking about a little kid. Oh, he's just shy. But in the Philippines, oh, you meet shy grown-ups. And I'm like, she's like, oh yeah, he's shy. How old is he? He's 28. But he's shy? How? What? But that's, like I say, the Philippines is different than America. You will meet shy people here, shy adults. Shy doesn't just refer to an adolescent or someone who's young. No, there's shy people that are in their 20s and their 30s or whatever. But the term in Tagalog to express this is torpe. Okay, torpe. Why are you shy, man? Oh no. Wake up, stand up, look at me in the eye. That's how an American would be. Look at me in my eye when you're talking. That's another thing about Filipinos. When they first meet somebody, a lot of times they don't make eye contact with you. They might look down. And I don't know if this is a respect thing or what. You guys can tell me in the comments. But yeah, a lot of Filipino, I've noticed that, but I'm living here 5 years. A lot of Filipinos do that. They don't directly make eye contact if they don't know you. Now, once they know you, Filipinos are talkative kayo, okay? Super talkative. And they're really fun. So I really thought this whole thing was just fun, just taking a deep dive into Tagalog words that don't have a direct English translation, man. It's very interesting. And once again, these are things that as a Westerner coming here, you should learn these words. You should learn these things. Learn about how Filipino people interact, because that has a direct correlation of how your life is going to be. Now, if you want to see more of my journey of learning Tagalog, check out this video right here. This is Queenie trying to teach me Tagalog, and it wasn't easy, okay? So you definitely want to check that out. It's a good and funny video, very fun. So check that out. I'll see you there. And until then, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that shit.